And still ahead, the powerful message and inspiration behind Roger Crabgrass, what a local author and illustrator wants you to know about bullying. That's coming up on the other side of the break. Well, bullying has spun out of control and it has intensified in schools. Local author and illustrator Dakei Harvey is hoping to send a message of hope to victims with his book, Roger Crabgrass. Thank you for being here, Dakei.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to, so you know I have to give honor to Jesus Christ, so it's a definite pleasure to be here. All
right, tell us about what made you decide to write a book about bullying. We hear so much about it. So many kids go through it, and they grow up, they put it behind them, but you felt that you needed to take a stand and say something about it. Why?
Well, you know what, there's a lot of people, well, a lot of children in general that are actually committing suicide due to bullying. So I felt that I needed to be the voice of those who scream in silence in terms of having someone to stand up to them about this epidemic.
And one of your cousin was one of those people. Tell us about your cousin.
She was 14 years old, and she was so, beat on and verbally abused and mentally abused by her peers, and she felt as if she needed to take herself out. So it was, once I learned the news, it devastated me, hurt me to my core, and I just felt that I needed to take a step to speak out for her, be her voice.
All right. Tell us about the book. What is we know the message is about bullying, but what's the specific story in your book?
Well, it's about a 10-year-old elementary school genius. He's a genius. He's very fluent in Spanish, French. He's great at art and building things, and he was bullied so bad one day that he cried himself to sleep, and he ended up having a dream that he was CEO and founder of a very successful architectural company. And the same guys who bullied him in school were in dire need of a job. So he had the opportunity to exercise forgiveness and to hire these guys if he wanted to.
What would you say is the greater message that you hope kids will take away from either reading your book or having your book read to them? I think it's really about growing up, and even though what you're dealing with right now is horrible, it will pass.
Absolutely. I want the children to understand that being bullied is not something that you could shake off. You could shake off a punch, but you can't shake off hurtful words. So I want them to understand that if you are a victim of bullying, there is hope for you. You can be successful. You don't have to, take yourself out because you feel that there's no hope or no silver lining for your future. There is hope. There is hope.
And you wrote every word.
Yes, ma'am.
Drew every picture and the illustrations and the message. Beautiful. Awesome.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
What all went into this? Look at some of these illustrations.
This is actually a personal experience. Everything Roger did, of course I don't speak French or Spanish, but everything else comes from the author is very much present in the book. So I'm very talented when it comes to math and art and building things as well. So and I also had a dream that I was successful, and the guys who bullied me needed help as well. So I'm very much present in that book.
Correct. And where can people find your book?
They can find my book online at just about every major distribution bookstore like Barnes & Noble. You have Nook, Kindle Fire, Kobo, and much more.
All right. Perfect. And this is the first of many to come?
The first of many to come.
Excellent. All right. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Success.
Thank you so much.
Ben, over to you.